including today's matchup. 9 left in the season. So can the Pels get back-to-back wins on their home floor? It's controlled by Porzingis and the Celtics. Great defensive effort. On the deflection, Herb starts it off the right way. CJ with Z on the reverse. Not a bad way to begin. Yeah, the Pels win by 7 over Milwaukee. Drew Holiday, corner 3, coming up a little bit short. Z's got it on the weak side. So 90 seconds going by. And if you watch Boston play, one of the things that they have done. And no contact. What a take on the reverse, but the shin. CJ, 3-ball, hard off the heels. He's got it. Trey available, too strong. And Jason Tatum picks it up with 8 assists. In the last matchup, the Pels, Z on the run into Porzingis and going to the line.
So Joe, speaking of staying anchored,
there's no question about that. Last game, 9 of 15, and what he's been averaging over the last half dozen as he comes up short. Yeah, Porzingis controls it for Holiday. A little bit strong. And Tatum keeps it away as Herb was after it. It's going to be a severe task. It's off the knee of Tatum. Z on the run. Yes! It's going to be a severe task. It's off the knee of Tatum. Z on the run. Yes! Now Derek White, and throws it right off the shin of Horford. It goes to Jaylen Brown, and Z will track it down. That's a break for
Kristaps Porzingis as like a free safety now.
CJ on the run with Z, sharing it, and he curls it home again.
Basketball. Beautiful basketball.
Jackson, who's running the Knicks back in 2015. Z right by him. And going to be a foul. Porzingis has both. Now Zion goes to the line for the first time tonight. Tickets. So Z at the stripe. Or he's totally different since the All-Star break.
Allow your offense to flow through him.
Z on the run into Porzingis. And tapped away as it's picked up by Horford. Good job by Porzingis. So New Orleans by 8 early. About 2.5 to play in the opening 12. Looking for back-to-back wins. Herb all the way to the rack. And high off the window.
I love the way the ball is moving.
They've got a tough stretch at home. Herb's back into the game along with Zion. Larry stays on the floor along with Dyson Daniels. Z right around Horford off the window.
And I love that play.
Jaylen Brown takes over.
They're going to zone.
Dropping it in. It's deflected though, and now Horford comes away with it. Trey Murphy, good job by Derek White. Now the clock is down. Can Z get there? He's all tied up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Play though, Dyson Daniels.
That's one thing Dyson can do.
Yep, and Trey leaves it off. It's Z all the way to the weak side. Couldn't finish though. Rolled off. Good leave though.
It's the confidence. Career highs, not just in. Oh, got the steal.
Yep.
He's having a career high, Joe, in field goal, 3-point field goal attempts and makes.
Boston averaging in 12 career games against New Orleans, 27 a contest. Herb catch and shoot. Got it back. Man, Herb Jones is working the corner 3.
Good point of attack defenders. It's contagious.
Zion trying to find the crease. He's going to the line. So the first of 2 for Zion, and was strong from the get-go. Been able to get inside and get to the stripe. They have taken a ton of threes, of course, which is their MO. Z misses 2. Derek White gets the board. Wasted opportunity.
You think? I'm starting to get that idea as well. Williamson trying to turn the corner. Porzingis got his hand on it.
Didn't get the roll. Gets it right back, though. Blocked away by Porzingis. And third time is not the charm.
It's hard to 2-3 a team of all shooters, though. This is why.
And a wide open corner 3. Across it goes to Zion. Drew Holiday a little. Across it goes to Zion. Drew Holiday a little bit short that time. So just trying to mix things up. Trey Murphy, that is a 30-footer legit. Down to a 4-point game. Valanciunas had a good start. Didn't see the floor lock the second quarter. Z didn't get the roll. Horford gets the loose stuff. That's the kind of impact he's had today. 17 and 10 for Porzingis. He comes into the game averaging 20.
See, this is where I think that they should take use of Zion, right?
3 free throws after hitting his first 2. And taking 4 straight misses. Jason Tatum, a little over 38% on his threes this year.
The thing is, Joe, when you have this much shooting, you're always compromising your defense.
Z on the flip short, and on the back tap. Hauser's wide open, and he's only in there for one reason, not defense.
90% of his shots are threes.
CJ against Pritchard. Z now, and here comes the double. Got away from it. His third board, his first bucket. Peyton Pritchard. Z again, and real short that time. Up against Najee Marshall. 4 in the shot clock. He looked back, so he knows he's got to go. And a good job by the smaller man. 22-point lead for Boston. 8.5 to play. And Z all the way to the cup and got the contact. Makes it a 20-point game with 8:27 to play. He lost the handle on the way up and kind of tapped it and guided it with his right hand. And can't convert it to a 3-point play. Backing off her, telling him, I'm going to help off of you. And it's a foul on Horford. Make your free throws.
Amen.
So 7:48 remaining. Zion shoots 2. And now a word from Academy Sports and Outdoor. We always talk about stop, score, stop. You need a lot of stops consecutive.
Now there's no rim protection.
Right. Left it off, though. It'll be Herb.
That's an air ball.
Yeah. Z was there for the pass.
Yeah. Good pass, Herb.
Jaylen Brown on the baseline against Najee Marshall. It's ISO. Coming up short.
See, and this is where Boston, when they start to isolate.
Matt Ryan right back. Here comes Horford.
And this is the thing.
He's got the foul.
With no Kristaps Porzingis, there's no rim protection.
In overtime in the last one.
But in one of those games, Joe, they were up 30.
The Monday game.
Right.
They gave up a 30-point lead on their threes ever since. So it's down to 14. And another miss at the free throw line. Z back tapped it. Jaylen Brown thought he was going to get a whistle. Tough break on the finish. Behind his back. Zion going to the hole. And you will get a foul. Pinned by the young man at the stripe right now. As he gets the first of 2. A tough break. Zion's got it down to 16. And gets 2 in a row. 23 points in the second half. So that's 23 over the first 20 minutes. CJ got it. Down to 12. And they'll beat the Pels by 12. And they travel well because there was green all over the building.
Yeah. And I tell you what, the Pelicans on this 6-game homestand thus far, every team that they have played have come in off a loss.